This cat is for Fiona using long sword and small shield. It is assumed that you will have your character and weapon-specific skills already maxed out. There are a few actions that Fiona can take from a neutral state. Normal attacks, which generally start your actual combos. Smash attacks, which determine what combo skills you're using, such as Ivy Sweep or Amaranth Kick. Guard, which is blocking incoming attacks. You're not going to use any stamina here. However, your stamina regeneration will be paused. It's great for canceling out your current actions, so if you're in the middle of a combo, you block, you cancel all your actions. You do a deflect, you get stuck in a deflect, cancel out. Guard is great for blocking consecutive attacks to regenerate SP faster. Deflect is used to block an enemy's attack without breaking your combo. You can use multiple deflects within a combo, but you cannot use deflect consecutively. Deflect also does not work after a guard, nor does it work during counters. When you have a successful deflect, you'll get a one-time 30-second buff that will increase the next smash attack 50%. The buff does not work on transformation spheres, nor does it work on full force. If you do happen to use it with full force, you will lose the buff and no extra damage is applied. For every successful deflect, you do gain 75 SP. That is more than your typical guard. However, if a boss attacks you multiple times while in deflect, you only gain 75 SP once. When using deflect, you need to be careful as there is a bug. You'll hear the proper sound, you won't take damage, but you'll be stuck in the animation as if you use deflect without anyone around you. Next is Heavy Stander. This is generally best used to create some distance between you and the boss. The only time you generally want to do a downward counter is if you're up against a wall. This way you can do most of the damage. The boss is generally too far away to do the full amount of damage. On top of that, while in the downward counter, you do have a very high chance of getting hit since it's not an iframe attack. Roll is used to dodge incoming attacks. You normally use it to avoid red attacks, however take note that sometimes you'll get caught on bosses and even flat terrain. Shield Smash is a move not within the skill tree, but you can activate it by moving or rolling and then hitting the smash key. It's again not a real skill, it's just an action. Some tips on when to use skills. Shield Enhancement you generally want to always have active, as doing counters are going to be the best way to increase your damage output. You're going to want to generally have Slashing High on all the time, since the faster you are, the more DPS you can do. However, you do need to be careful, as if you get hit, there's no knockdown, and if it's a consecutive attack, you're going to get a lot of damage done to you. Shield Bash can be used as the first normal attack in a combo, and it also has some iframes. Shield Dash is great for getting around the map, as well as getting in a free focal point. During your Shield Dash activation, if you hit the smash key, you'll be able to activate a focal point. Another little fun tidbit on Shield Dash, if you hold your kick key, it will activate a Shield Dash with a cooldown of 6 seconds, but you'll still be able to use the hotkey Shield Dash. You want to use Shield Charge as much as you can, since it's a high damaging skill. The nice thing is after Shield Charge, you do get Slashing High for free. You can cancel Shield Charge, you just have to be careful. If you do it too early, you won't get Slashing High. One thing to take note is Shield Charge has a very long iframe if you want to avoid an attack. FYI, you cannot avoid red attacks from bosses. Taunt is what it sounds like, however you do need to be within range so that you can actually taunt the enemies. Focal Point is great for consecutively attacking an enemy until your SP or stamina reach 0 by using Shield Smash in between each focal point. Every consecutive focal point uses less SP than the first focal point. Finally, you have Crushing Assault, and you generally want to use this to just hold down an enemy so that your allies can attack the enemy and do a lot more damage. Amaranth Kick is used to activate Full Force, as well as to activate Land's Friendship skill. Keep in mind your attack speed, as it determines how long your blocking and iframe animations are. That's pretty much all the information I have for you today, but if you want to check out Fiona's combos, continue watching.